Hello. Happy 2026. I am so excited about this live sale. Oh, it's going to be a big one, but I do have some really good techniques in place. Techniques not the right word. To make it go faster. So hopefully there is no problems. Sorry, I opened my windows so there's more light, so I don't look like I'm in the shadows. But then I get distracted by all the things going on my streets. Happy sale day! Hi, Amanda. Happy sale day. Oh, hi, Kim. I know it takes a minute for people to get notified and all of that. So we will just hang out and chit chat while I am waiting for just a minute. I'm only going to wait a few minutes and then we are going to, because I have a lot. I have so much amazing stuff for y'all. And like I said, everything is $5 and below. And I have more below than I have at 5. So yay. I do have, hi, Allie. I do have a new form. So if you go to the description box in the YouTube description, there is a new form that I need everybody to fill out, even if you have bought from me before. Oh, thank you. Even if you have purchased from me before, I need that form filled out before the end of the live sale. So make sure you just go click on it, type in the few pieces of information, and then we are good to go. And I finally found some products that help my hair. So y'all know I love my hair now. There was a time when I did not, but loving it now. So thank you, Allie, for the beautiful compliment. I am super excited. Okay, so here are a few new-ish rules. There is going to be a 30-second timer that I put up on the screen. Once the 30-second timer is done, or if it's sold out before that, once I type in ended, so once you see that on the screen, there's no changes. There's no, oh, I want that, or oh, can you do this? I can't. It takes up way too much of everyone's very valuable time. So once you see ended on the screen, that's it. I do have $1 go. So when you see the $1 go, or $3 go, or $5 go. So my sale is 1, 3, and 5. Okay. Once you see those on the screen, that is when you can type mine, sold, whatever it is that you want to type. There are some things I'll have multiples of. There are some things that I'm going to do like the ABCD. So you'll know that you need to do that as well. So everything is going to be on the screen for you. So you know how much it is and what we're doing. I have way too many things to like list them individually. Too much, way too much. So I'm going to do it this way. We're going to see how it goes. Okay. So just make sure that you are ready with your typing and be respectful of others. And whatever shows up on my screen first is what we're doing. Now, if I know there's a lag sometimes, and that's okay, we will get this figured out. Hi, Carol. All right. So are y'all are y'all ready to get started? Yes. All right, so in order to do that, I am going to change my camera. And then I need to, nope, wrong thing. This one I can't have mirrored. It drives me bananas. Okay, so here we go. All right. So the first things, and remember, you can't start typing hi Sylvia until you see go up on the screen. Okay. So the first things I have are some of these stamps. Let me know if I need to zoom in. Okay. I have these are all $3 a piece. Okay. And I have on this little notepad what they are, what the stamp is. Okay. So this is A, this is B, this is C, and this one is D. Okay. And I stamped it so y'all could see. Yes, zoom in. Okay, I will do that. Do it this way so you can see. All right, so this is the stamp of A, that is the stamp of B, this is the stamp of C, and I'm going to hold this up because if I zoom in too much, you won't be able to see. So this one is like an Australia stamp. This one says paid. This one says state supplements. I did stamp it twice because I was trying to make sure that it worked. And then this one says FI employee. I don't know what that means, but that is what they go are. So this is A, that is B, if you want to know what they look like, that is C, and this is D. Okay. So in the comments, you will need to put in which letter you want, which number. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay. So those are 3 and go. And like I said, I have the 30-second timer. Okay, Amanda has B. All right, 8 seconds. Ro wants A and D. Okay, and Shay wants C. I'm going to remove that. It does take me a bit to get to all the different screens. Okay, hi, Shay. All right, so A and D for Ro. And Shay wants C. Perfect. All right. I know exactly what those are. Okay, and then I'm going to put those in my sold bucket. Now, I do this sale. I'm doing this sale by myself. So it does take me a minute in between a few things to, be organized. So just bear with me. Okay, thank you so much. I am going to reiterate that so you have to zoom out for this one a bit. I always do that backwards. I want to reiterate that in the description box of the YouTube video, I have a form I need every person to fill out. That way, even if you filled it out before, this is a new form for 2026. So I need y'all to go ahead and fill that out before the sale is over. The link is in the description box, so you can find it. Okay, this is a big book. Again, I'm doing $3 right now. So this is a big book. It says on flowers, but look at this cover, y'all. It is a fabric cover. It is gorgeous. That is what the spine looks like. It does have the dust cover, but I know a lot of us love the cover for itself. This is the inside. So I'm going to do, thank you so much, Amanda. I'm going to do a quick flip through so you can see what is in here. There's a lot of pictures. They are a bit on the shiny side, okay? But nothing that some clear gesso or a little sanding won't fix if you don't like the glossy. And I saw this one. Look at that. Oh, isn't she gorgeous? Sorry, that is the glare from the light on my window. Anyway, we have a lot of beautiful, beautiful pictures and even things you can cut out and use as elements. It is a nice big book, and I am going to do like quick flip through, lots of flowers. Quick flip through. Okay. Thank you, Ro, for filling that out. Okay, so this one is $3 and go. I guess I should have had some like music playing with the timer. Oh, goodness. 8 seconds. All right, it has ended. Okay, so this one's to the side. Perfect. All right, next up, I have one of these. It is a full kit, $3. You can get these at Hobby Lobby. I don't know if you can still get this one or if this one's discontinued. I don't know, but it is fall. It is $3 and you can go. I know the glare. And that is all the papers that are inside of it. You have stickers, you have letters. This is great for anything. Junk journals, art journals, planners, you name it. I'll buy the fall kit for my daughter. Okay, thank you, Amanda. All right, that has ended. I'm getting my things all mixed up here. Okay, so this is Amanda. All right. Next up is, let's see, I'm going to do A, B, C, D. Okay. These are just some magazines. Again, tons and tons of flowers. So we're going to do that A. This is a atlas. And this is going to be B. So this is A. This is B. Do I have room for C? And this is a book. Now, I love these books. They're just lined pages. Now, it's supposed to be like a journal of family memoirs or memories. You can use this or you can cut it off. I love using these in my signatures. One, because they're lined, but two, because sometimes when we need to cover something like a journal card or make a piece of scrapbook paper double-sided, these are great to glue onto that. So that is what I use those for. And so this is going to be C. And again, these are $3 and go. So you just have to type in A, B, or C for whichever one you want. Okay, Row wants B and C. Sorry, Sylvia. Row got B. Oh, that already has one. All right, time is up. And Shay wants C. Oh, Row got C. Sorry, Shay. Rochelle already had C. Let me... Okay, that has ended. Remove and go to comments. Okay, so this is Row. And you're giving this to Sylvia. Okay, and nobody wanted A, and that is okay. All right. Let's save my little sticky note for the next one. Okay. Those good to go. All right. Next, we have this ginormous bundle of cards. I'm not going to go through it. It is birthday cards, Christmas cards, anniversary cards, wedding, thank you, thinking of you. It's a huge lot. It is $3 and go. Tons of cards. Beautiful for one to use. But also, I love using these in my journals. I use cards in my journals all of the time. $3 for this ginormous lot of cards. And that is time. So that one has ended. All right. So this goes right there. All right. Next up, we're going to do A, B, C again. I will show y'all what everything is. All right. I'll do this. So this is a 101 of the world's greatest books. The cover is black. The signatures are sewn in, and it really is just a book. But I love the cover is black, so you can use it for a junk journal cover if you would like. And because the signatures are sewn in, it does make it easy to have them out when to put into your junk journals. This is a full receipt book. It does have duplicates. And this one it's just a book. Green cover, really pretty. The Haunted Bookshop. Nice pages, a few graphics, not many. And this is, I gotta get my glasses on at this point. Shay, I'm not sure what the A is for. Okay, this is also sewn in. So, and we can't claim anything, Shay, until you see go on the screen. So just be prepared. We can't claim it until I put go. That way everyone has an equal chance of mistake on A. Okay. So we are fixing to, for A, B, and C, $3 a piece, and go. Vision problems, I get that. If you want to claim A, B, or C, this is the time to do it, Shay. All right. This has ended. All right. So no claims on these. Okay, next up, I'm almost done with this box. We're going to do these two. This is a book, beautiful cover. It's more of a like a peachy coral color. The cover is. It does have that. It is just poems. It is poems. There are a few graphics, not a whole lot. And the signatures are sewn in. Okay, so we have that one. And this is a treasury of the world's best loved poems. And again, lots of great things to add. I love adding book pages, and if I can do poems, that's even better. Okay, so we have, this is going to be A, and this is going to be B. $3 and go. Amanda has B. And Carol has A. Thank you, ladies, so very much. This has ended. Let me just get Carol's name on this one. All right. All right, what do we have next? Let's do these two items. So this right here is, it's a whole bunch of photos. Okay. These would be great for journaling cards. I don't know what their original intent was. It does have like a gummed back. I wouldn't depend on that to be sticky. There is just so many of these. And I found some more when I was moving stuff around. So this is just a lot by itself. This is seam binding. It is the rayon seam binding. It's not cotton. And then there's some elastic in there and some piping. Anyway, this little bundle right here is, so this is A and this is B. Make sure that's just by itself and go. Just claim it in the comments, A or B. Oh, Amanda, you've claimed A. I need to put ended on that, I guess. Okay, this is Amanda's. And done. Okay, so I'm going to actually type ended here so I can keep track. Because I know I put it on the screen, but then when there's two A's back to back, I get kind of confused. So for my own self, I need to make sure I do that. Okay, next up. Ooh, I'm at the very end of this one basket. All right, this right here, these appliques, they are all approximately the same size. You get a large number. Let me know if y'all cannot see this. On my computer, it looks kind of wonky. Let me know what it looks like on yours. If I need to close the blind, I can. So just let me know if the lighting is not great. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I have 9 of these applique. They are gray. Let me move that light. And while I'm up closing my blind, I will grab another basket. Since that is the end of that basket. Oh my good gravy. So I think the lighting, because the sun moves. How dare it? But the sun moves, so it kind of changes the lighting. So let me do it like that. Yeah, I think that makes it a bit better. So it is gray with little hints of pink. So there is some very, very light pink, actually peach. It looks more peach that you really just can't see. Maybe you can, like right there. But there is hints of peach in here. So what I say, I have 9 pieces, and it's, you claim how many you want. In the comments, as soon as I click go, these are also $3. Okay, go. Nope. All right. They are on like some netting that you can, I cut them apart. So I have kept some for myself, right? And I can cut the netting, I can cut right here. Basically you can cut it to size. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have one left. People are responding before you say go. Okay, guys. Thank you, Kim. I did not see that. But y'all need to not respond until I say go. When you see go up on the screen, so you see right, let me find the screen, my camera, right here where it has my name. When you see the amount and go, that's when you can go. Okay. And remember, there may be a lag. So it may not show on your screen yet, but it shows on others. There's absolutely nothing I can do about the lag. All right. I'm writing down row 2, Amanda 2, Carol 4. Row 2, Amanda 2, Carol 4, and I do have one more left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I do have one left. And I'm going to type ended, and then we will move on. Carol, you will take the 1. Okay, I'm going to put you down for 5. Perfect. Done. Okay, that is ended. Oh, Kim. Carol, can Kim have the last one? I know we're also super sweet right here. And I think Kim's computer may be lagging. Thank you so much, Carol. You are so sweet. Okay, so Carol is 4 and Kim is 1. I got it. Okay. Next up, this is a big box of stuff. So let's get these out. Remember, and I'm going to also say the word go. So if there is a lag on your screen, if you hear me say it, then you can type it. I have 2 of those. I'm just trying to make sure that is all that I have. And if it's not, we'll do whatever. All right. So these are collage papers. This is A, this is B, and this is C. I do have 2 of C. These are the garden flowers. These are Alice in Wonderland collage papers, and these are Celestial. Okay. All of these. I know I can't do anything about the glare. Banners. These are $1 a piece, and go. You just have to type in A, B, or C. I do have 2 C's. Amanda wants A. Sylvia called B and C. Carol, I'm sorry, Sylvia got B. So this is Amanda. And Sylvia. And Sylvia. I forgot those are on there. Okay, and this has ended. Okay. Oh, let me remove that. Next up. What do we have next? These are just going to be some random things. Okay. This is a stamp. It does not work because when you try to stamp it, this doesn't come down far enough. I did try it. It is a very cool piece if you collect them and you just like to have it like as decor. So that is I just want to be upfront and tell you that it won't, I mean, you could stamp, but you're just going to get the square that doesn't come down far enough. Okay. This is B. This is a pretty good size roll of washi. Let me see if you can see how much. This is where it ends. There's my fingernail right there. And you have a lot. It is a big roll. It is ladies. Okay. And then like some color swatches. So that is going to be B. What else do I have? I have two of these. These are flower appliques. Like not knitted, what's the word? Embroidered. Okay, so these are like embroidered appliques. And I have two sets of those. They are exactly the same. So I do have two sets. That is going to be C. And let's just stick with that. So you will claim A, B, or C. And go. Oh, there we go. Go. Whew. Sylvia wants B. Amanda wants a C. And it has ended. I will take both if no one else wants C. Okay. All right. Done. Put this over to the side. I'll just leave those up there for now. Let me take this off. All right, next up, I do have a few more books. Okay, this is a 2008 Farmer's Almanac. There are some very interesting articles in here. I was reading some. They're very funny. This is very cool looking. I would totally make that into like a page. So we have the Farmer's Almanac. We have backyard bird feeding. Again, it just has tons of bird pictures. So if you love the birds, birds are your thing. This is a great little book. And then this is Oriental Rugs in Color. That is, always try to take the dust jacket off so you can see what the book itself looks like. I believe these actually, yes, these are sewn in. Beautiful photos for journaling cards. Lots and lots of beautiful photos of rugs, but they are gorgeous. So we have A, B, and C. Oh, I keep forgetting to take the go off. Sorry, ladies. And go. A is the Farmer's Almanac. Amanda got A. Sorry, Ro. All right. Lacey Lowe wants C. Okay, Lacey. Lacey, you are new here. Welcome. Make sure that you go to the description box in the video right now and fill out the form. So you can be invoiced and everything. Okay, so this one is, you're amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, next up. Oh, let me take this off and let me take off the go. I think I know what the problem is because I need, nope. Okay, maybe that'll help me. Okay, next. Next up, I have Arizona highways. Now, I'm going to tell you everything I'm showing you right now is $1, just so you don't have to guess. Everything is $1. Okay, so this is Arizona highways. We have tons and tons of pictures. Great for signatures, great for whatever you want. So this is going to be a, and then I have, I'm going to zoom out a little bit more so I have a little bit more space. So that is A. This one is B. I love this on the front. Now this paper is matte. So this one is matte. It is not very shiny at all. That is a little more on the shiny side. So this is going to be B. Then we have this one, wintry types of things. That is going to be C. Oh, I was really hoping I could fit all of these on here. Oh, that's a different one. Okay. And then this back of this, oh my God, Stephanie. This one is also, most of the pictures are matte, and that is going to be D. Okay. And go. A, B, C, or D. Do, do, do. I should do that. Do, 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 do. Okay, this has ended. All right, Sylvia, you got in right before I clicked ended, so it is yours. Sylvia. All right. Next up, let me get this off. All right, next up. Oh, let's do something more exciting. So this is a template that I got. It's, and so, I mean, you can kind of see what it is. Really, it's to make lines. Okay, I got it for when I was bullet journaling. I don't do that anymore. It is in very good shape. Actually, I got 2 of these and I didn't use this one at all. Perfect if you like making lines on anything. So we have this, and that is going to be A. I do have some corner rounder punches. We have this one. I don't know where I got that one. And then this one is a, what is this called? Oh, Creative Memories corner rounder punch. They all work. They both work. So, and that is B, and that is C. What else do I have that I can put on here? I have this metal trim. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can get it up close. There we go. So this is what it looks like. It is metal, but very flexible. So you can use that, and that will be D. I'm trying to see if I have any other little itty bitty thing I can put up here. Oh, I do have this. I will put up there. Okay. It's like a little table runner for a small table. I look at stuff like this and I'm like, oh, that is a journal cover or just fabric to use in my journaling. It does have lace around the edge. So we have this. And this one will be E. And all of these are $1 and go. A, B, C, D, or E. Make your claim. And Kim wants A. You got it, Kim. All right. Amanda wants D. Okay. All right. Got you down. Let me type ended before I lose track. All right. Got you. E for Carol. Carol. Let me do this. Should have wrote it before I tried that. All right. Put these over to the side. Perfect. Moving right along. All right. I have, let's get these books out of the way. I'm just trying to fit as many on here as possible because it makes it go faster, I think. All right, so we have a Gateway Heritage. This is, ooh, that's nice. Look at those. Letters, advertisements, great ephemera pieces in here. Okay, so that, I have lost my A. Oh, A is right there. All right, A. This one is Chinese Boy Scouts. And then there is also a outdoor adventure Boy Scouts from San Marcos. I think this is a catalog of stuff that you can buy. It's all together. It's just Boy Scout stuff. That is all together. That is going to be B. This book is, I just love the font of this book. So if you like this kind of font in your journals like I do, and that is C. And then we have D is all about trees. Lots of words. Very few pictures. All right, and that is D. Go. A, B, C, and D. Row has C. Okay. Yeah, I love that font. All right, it has ended. Let me move you up. A, B, C, D, E. All right. Put these back. Oh, that pile's getting big. Okay. I'm gonna get these out of the way. I only have a few more books, so I'm gonna do that and this and this. Okay, so this is a Bible, and it does have ephemera pieces inside of it. So this is another Bible, but is very old, very patinaed, beautiful colorings. And yes, I have no problem using Bibles in my junk journals. Sorry, I just don't. If you do, that's okay. I don't. It's a book, and I do enjoy having those pages in my junk journals. So, because otherwise, I mean, I rescued these from a landfill, so we can either reuse them and make pretty things out of them, or they just go into a landfill. So, but you do you. Okay, this is just a book. This is the cover. It does have some pictures. It is a Christmas book, I think. It does have some nice pictures and advertisements, various different things in there. So that is A, B, C. This is Comic Epitaphs. This is the cover. It looks just like it. It would be a great Halloween cover. And it is just like jokes. So that's super fun. That is going to be D. I do have a thesaurus that is very patinaed, gorgeous coloring. If you like that sort of thing, that is going to be E. And F. Oh, come on, F. F is a blank notebook. It is dot grid. It is like a hardcover. This would be a great art journal. Beautiful art journal. If you wanted to do, or junk journal, whatever you want to do with it. Okay, and that is E. That is F. Have to put it in alphabetical order or it throws me right off. And go. We have A, B, C, D is the epitaph. Okay. Oh my gosh, y'all are too much alike. Okay, Amanda has E and F. Amanda has E. Sorry, Ro. Hang on, Ro. I'll take F. I'm going to type ended because. All right, what are we doing? Ro, I'll take F and give her E. Okay, y'all are so sweet. All right, F is done. So Ro gets E. Okay. Leslie, hi Leslie, and welcome. You wanted B. Okay. That is for Leslie. Oh, my little things are coming out. Make sure you go down in the description box, Leslie, and fill out the form so we can make sure that you get all the things that you have asked for. Okay, so we have A, C, and D. Oh, goodness. Okay, I am going to have to take a break here in a minute and move these things over because we're going to have a craft lunch here in a second. All right, now, let me get this off. Remove. All right, now we have what y'all have all been waiting for. Okay. I'm just putting, I did not measure these. I have been cleaning and sorting and whatever. So lucky y'all, just get whatever is on these spools. Okay. All right. I will show them to you. I'm just trying to get as many of the spools that I can. These are the same. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, let me just do these. Okay, let me show you what they are, and then I will attach a letter. This is purple. That is how much is on there. They're grapes. I thought they were flowers. They are grapes. Just to be transparent. Okay, that's just not going to work. But that is going to be A. This is wide ruffled yellow. This is going to be B. Serious, Stephanie? Seriously. Okay. That is B. This is going to be C. It is yellow, but it does have iridescence to it. It doesn't come off. It's in the lace itself, so there's no coming off. Nothing is sewn on. That is A, B, C. This is wired, but you can always take the wire out. That is how much is on there. I don't know if you can see that. And we are going to call this D. This is brown and tan. Oh my goodness, focus. Focus. Focus on my nail. There we go. Come on. The people need to see. Okay, it is tan and brown braid. This is teal and silver. This is pink and silver. This is fabric ribbon. And there is quite a bit on there. I don't know if y'all can see, and this silly thing won't focus, but there is quite a bit on there. A, B, C, D. E is the brown. F is the teal and silver. G is the pink and silver. And H is the fabric. Like that wasn't complicated. And go. All right. Who do we have? Lacey has claimed H. You know what? I'm just going to write it on here. Okay. And I'm fixing to type ended, and then I will get... Okay. Lacey has H. Carol has B. Where is B? Carol. I guess I will have to do. Okay. Put y'all in there. All right. Because Lacey already got H. F and G is Sylvia. F and G is Sylvia. Oh, you know what? All right. Now what's next? E, F, and G is Amanda. Okay. E. Amanda is E. Okay. All right. So A, C, and D. Where's nobody's? All right. That is A-okay. All right. Now, next, we have tool. Okay. This is blue glitter. Does not come off. Okay. It's like snowflakes. This is gold leaves. You know, see the leaves? So that is gold leaves. And there's nothing that comes off. This is gold glitter, and it does come off. Full transparency. Okay. So we have A, B, and C. Go. A, B, and C. It is tool. I forgot to do ended. No, I did ended. Okay. A, B, and C, $1 a piece. Going. Ended. Oh, okay, Lacey, you got right in there with B. So this is Lacey's. All right. And I'm just going to put that right in there. Okay. So these is the lag longer than 30 seconds? Y'all need to let me know because I put the 30-second timer up there, but y'all need to let me know if the lag is longer than 30 seconds. I mean, not that I can do anything about that, but all right. Next up. I refreshed. Okay. And sometimes I know that has to happen. Okay. Next up, we have more lace. Now, this is measured lace. All right. So we have 2 of these rolls. It is gold trim and it does not come off. It is just gold. Okay. So this is going to be A. I have 2 of those. This is going to be B. C. Now the rest of these are as a yard of things. A, B, C, D, E. Let's see. E. I will hold them up in a minute once I get them laid down. That is orange, F, G. Let me see. Some of these I have multiples of. I'm going to save the multiples, though. It'd be easier if I do that. Okay. G and H. All right. So y'all saw that. This is B, very fall. This is C. This is vintage. I had to hand wash it and hang it outside because it definitely smelled like old lady house. This is like suede. Oh my god, or velvet. It is so love it. This is white. You see the, let me see. There we go. We can kind of see the pattern on it. That is E. F is orange. Now, the thing I like about these is it's like 2-in-1. So if you cut it down the middle, you can actually have skinnier, and then it gives you more, if you can see what I'm talking about. I really like those. This is G is white, and this is the pattern. Let me get a single piece so you can see. There we go. So that's the pattern. Okay, and then this is H. H is like off-white. It's the same pattern as this one, but it doesn't seem to be the same color. So I'm making them separate. All right. Go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. And I see all of y'all, and I'm going to write everything down once it has ended. So, we will figure it out. Okay. It has ended. Okay. So we have Carol with C and D. Carol. And Carol. All right, so C and D are out. Sorry, Sylvia. Amanda wants one of A. This is Amanda. Okay. And that was it. It looks like C and D are gone. Okay, so that is it. Okay, that's going to stay over here for the moment. Now, let me put A back down. Okay. Next up, I have duplicates of these. Okay, I'm going to make sure these are all the same color. This is going to be A. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I have 5 A's. This is the color. It is like a dusty rose, and it has, like, that is the pattern. So dusty rose is A. I have, let's go with wine. I have 3 wines, and that is the that is the pattern. So I have 3 of those. I have 3 teal. That's going to be C. I have 3 of these very beautiful peachy coral. I don't know. I'm terrible with colors. 3 of those. That is ribbon. Beautiful though. I love some ribbon in my junk journals. Okay, this is not the same. So that's like a dusty rose. A is. This is more like a pinky color. That is E. I have 2 of those. This is different. It's the same. Well, no, it's a little more pink. It's also smaller, very dainty. So that's going to be F. And I only have 1 of those. I do have 3 of these pinker ones that are small and dainty. That is going to be G. I have some purple. I have 2. That is going to be H. And last but not least, I have and it is these peach color, and that is what it looks like. Okay, so I am going to hit go, and then we will, oops. All right, go. I'm just going to wait till it's ended, and then I will get everybody's stuff down. I cannot type. Okay, so first and foremost, Lacey has and I'm taking it you just want one. Okay, I got that. I mean, Sylvia gets a B, an E, F, and H. Okay, so these are all Sylvia's. So F is out. All right, y'all just have to bear with me for a moment. All right, Sylvia's good. Next, we have Carol with a C, a D, and an H. All right. All right, ladies, thank you so much. Hi, Kim. Okay, Kim wants a C. I got you. Okay, and that is it for that one. All right, ladies, I'm going to take like a 30-second break. I need to move some of this stuff over and get another bin. So we will be back in about 30 seconds. All right. Okay. All situated. You know what? I've got these so out of order, but let me, because I have several things. Now we have moved into the $5 bucket. I still have a $3 bucket left, and I still have a $1 bucket left. So have no fear. There is something here for everyone. E, F, G, H. I don't know if I have that many things to put down. Okay, so we have moved into the $5 bucket. Yes, $5 bucket. And right now I have some punches. So I have this, the Heidi Swap punch for whatever that is called. I forgot. Anyway, so that is going to be I may have to move these over. I have a heart punch, Martha Stewart. That is B. You know what? Let me do it like this. Okay. A, B. Let's see. Then I have, this is a Stampin' Up. All of these do work. That is the shape. I don't know if it goes like this or like this. Either way, that is C. I have this Stampin' Up border punch. That is D. I have this Stampin' Up 1 3/4 by 7/8 oval. A, B, C, D, E. I have, this is also a Stampin' Up. Paper Shapers. Oh no, this is EK Success. 1 1/2 circle. That's F. I have this corner punch. So it makes a shape like that. So you just put your paper in at an angle. So that is G. And I think that is all of the paper punches. Okay, so I will remove each. Okay, that's a good deal for those punches. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But I also get them at a good deal. So that is how for Lacey doesn't know. So I am a very frugal shopper. So when I shop for things, I just refuse to pay a big price for stuff. So that is why. All right, where is and go. Stake your claim. So I'm just going to wait until it is ended, and then I will get everybody's information down. And ended. Okay. All right. So E is Amanda. Oh, I guess I can lock it. Okay. Next, FG is Lacey. So F and G are Lacey. So you have the 1 1/2 circle, just in case that falls off. And this is Stampin' Up corner. All right. Oh. All right, and A, B, C, D. I'm gonna keep those in order. These get set over here. All right, next up. Just some random things. All right. A Treasury of Poems. This book is English Today. It's grade 3. So it was a 3rd grade reader. I'm trying to find the year. Let me see if I put it on the front. No. 1924. This is what the pages look like. There is a few graphics, not a lot though. Beautiful foxing and patina on here. So we have this one. So that is this is German. I think it's German. 1920. And this is what it looks like. It does have a few graphics, not a lot, but it is all German. So that is going to be B. I have this very cool directory. I love the way this looks, and it is stapled, so it's great for signatures. It's a directory from a school district. They just don't do this anymore. Everything's online. And I don't know, the typeset and everything, it looks really good. So that is going to be C. What else do I have? I have this Archer and Olive, brand new. Dot grid notebook. So it is blue with the silver snowflake. That is D. What else do I have in here? Okay, we'll do this one. This is decorative papers. These are mulberry papers. I don't know if you can see that, so I'm not making it up. 10 assorted mulberry papers. You have 5 8x10 sheets and 5 4x6 sheets. And that is just an idea on what they look like. So we will make that A, B, C, D, E. And where is it? Go. A, B, C, D, and E. Just claim your prize. I'm just going to wait till it ends, and then I will see who gets what. I think it's just easier than me trying to do it in the moment. All right. No. Oh my gosh, Stephanie, stop clicking stuff. I'm trying to click ended. All right, where are we at? So Amanda has D. Sorry, guys. Sorry, all the other ones who wanted D. Okay. So that is Amanda's. I'm going to have to get another bucket. Oh, Allie bid. Okay, A. I see Lacey has A. I'm going to take that off because that's just... All right, that is next. Sylvia wanted C. D is gone, and E. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Carol. It's different when you're doing it by yourself because you don't have somebody else that you're doing a sale with that can type for you or whatever. And and that was Sylvia. Okay, it says Allie is D. Did I on mine I have Amanda first. Sorry, Allie. I really have to just go by what I see on my screen. And I saw Amanda first. So nobody wants the German book. And that is okay. Okay. I'm going to type ended again just so I can see where it is. Okay. Perfect. All right. Next up. And I didn't do what I did before. So let's do that together. I have some stamps. And so we're going to make sure they work. All right, so this one is Center of the Furniture Industry, something or other another, Jamestown. So I'm just going to show you that it works. And that's what that looks like. These are all going to be $5. So this is going to be a, I knew I kept a marker for a reason. Okay. So this is going to be a, this one, I don't know what this one is. I have to stamp it. So it is a Swap Club 1890 West Germany, something that I can't read because it's German. So that is going to be B. Okay, this one is Viking Sideband Club, bringing people together. Okay, and that is going to be C. And then I have, this is a very interesting one. This one is Alcatraz QSL Club, Australia. I want to say that's probably Victoria, Australia, but I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. So we're not going to make stuff up. I don't know really what that is, but that's what it says. That's going to be D. And then I have one more. This is Sergeant Weldon, Fisk, Texas Army National Guard, work number, home number in Rosenberg, Texas. So that's going to be E. And I can put that back up. Okay, so A, B, that's A. That one's B. That one's C. That one is D. And that one is E. Okay. Now my nose wants to run. Tell me why. Oh, I forgot to put these over here. Sorry. Hold on, guys. Oh. Okay. Done. Woo. And go. Okay. Ended. All right. C and E for row. Okay. C for row. I'm going to just write it on here. This would be much easier. Okay, that is Rochelle. And she is giving this one to Amanda. Okay. Got those. A for Amanda. I'm making sure I'm staying in order. Okay, Amanda. B for Lacey. And then we just have D left. Nobody. Okay, so who's getting A? I mean, who's getting E? Amanda or Ro? I need to know. Tell me right now. I'm going to leave it. Okay, I'm leaving it. Okay, so D is the only one, the Alcatraz, that didn't. Okay, you'll keep it. All right. Okay, so that is that. Alcatraz did not. Okay. Oh, let me put this over here. And this. All right. Perfect, perfect, and perfect. Oh, okay. That's a long way down. All right. We have this. And we have this. This. And this. Okay. So this right here is invitations. I combined two boxes together. It is overflowing. It is invitations. It's really just cards. There's nothing on them. It is envelopes, blank envelopes. Nope, those have that on the side. You have your cards, your blank cards, they fold in half. And then more blank cards that fold in half. Nope, those are the big envelopes. And that is what the envelopes look like. Sorry, guys. Oh. What are those? These are the cards. Yeah, those are the cards that go in this vellum. So this is, sorry, I'm way over there. This is vellum. And there is a whole bunch of that. There's a bunch of vellum there, and then more envelopes and cards. Anyway, y'all see, y'all get the gist of it all. There is a bunch of amazing stuff in here for junk journals to sell, to share, to do with whatever you wish. Okay, so we have that. We have this ginormous roll of black and white plaid. A whole bunch is on here. This is like burlap. Tons of it on there. And this is a big scarf. So you could use it as a scarf. You could use it for whatever you want. It does have, it's browns with some silver and gold tones. It's very soft, very pretty. It does have tassel ends. So when I see stuff like this, I just think journal covers and fabric flips and all kinds of things. So these A, B, C, and D. Oh. And go. A, B, C, and D. Oh my goodness. Amanda and Rochelle, I swear, y'all are like twins. Always wanting the same stuff. All right. Ended. right, row. Okay, and B is okay. Sylvia. Excuse me. Okay, let me set this over to the side. And that is Sylvia's. Oh. Okay. Next. Next, I have this book. I'll just concentrate on this for the moment. So this is a very old album. Now you can salvage some of this, make it a journal. It is full of frames. There were no pictures in it when I got it. It has these frames. Now I love using these frames in my journals. I already have just so many. Look, there's some dried flowers. This is awesome paper to use in your journals as well. So now we have some different shapes and sizes of frames. There are some of these in the back, smaller frames that you can cut out. And then that's what the back looks like. The spine, it was cloth. I mean, it is coming apart, but it is very vintage, very beautiful. Oh, what am I doing? Someone's going to claim it. This is going to be A, because the next two things I have to put up here are totally different. Okay, so I have, I know this seems random, but I was cleaning out all my stuff. I was like, oh, I still have some of these. Live, Love, Posh sticker books. They are 95% unused. Some of them are absolutely unused. So we have the Posh Winter, we have the Love Yourself. I know these are so not even on the same scale of anything, but it's the last things in this box. So we have this one and this one. And those are obviously all $5 a piece. And I gotta find A, B, C, D, E. Now they are great for junk journaling as well. So even if you don't do planning, the flower stickers, all of that are great on tags or, you know, what have you. Nope, that's wrong. Go. Just claim your prize. All right. So Sylvia has D and E. All right. Oh, putting those right there. A, B, C, D, and E. All right, ladies, I am going to move around a bit. I need to switch out some of the baskets. So now we're fixing to do another $3 basket. It is full of all kinds of fun, amazing stuff. Oh, So let me grab that and the next basket for y'all's stuff. So I ran out of space. Okay. Whew. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate your help. Yes, $3 basket. All right. First up, we have this big thing of flowers. They are like wood, but like the balsa wood, the thin wood. Okay. So we have that. Oh. A. We have this fun little card holder. So it has the little separators and it has the cards and the envelopes. Like I said, these are just so great to use in junk journal. I use them all the time. It is one of my staples to use. So you have this box, the envelopes, the cards. So that's going to be B. I have 2 of these. So it's a stamp set and it says condemned agent thinking of you. I mean, there's just a whole slew of different things going on here. I have 2 of those. So that is going to be C. Okay. I have these large appliques that are flowers. I have 1, 2, 3. So that is going to be D. And we will start with these. Oh, I need to edit that. Sorry, guys. And go. A, B, C, and D. And I'm going to do like I've done before when there's a lot of responses. I will wait until it ends, and then I will get everybody at one time. Okay, it has ended. Anybody claim A? Goodness. Oh, hi, Sarah. Oh, it's Miss Sarah. Okay, where are we at? Okay, Kim is the first one to claim C. So this is Kim. Next, Leslie claimed C, so C's are gone. Okay. Next, I have Carol with a D. I'm going to have to write that down. Large flower applique. So Carol has 1. Next, Lacey. Sorry, sweetie, you missed out on the stamps, but you do get one of these. Okay. Ro claimed B. Oh, thank you, Ro. So this is Rose. A. Sarah claimed A. Okay. So I know I said it was done when it's done, but I do have one more of these left if anybody wants it while I am putting this stuff away. And then we will move on. Okay. Put that over there. All right. Next up, I have a hymnal. I have that. I'm going to show all these to you. I'm just trying to get them out. Oh, I do have some more paper punches. I know, it's so random, right? Okay. We have Kim, you'll take it? Okay, Kim, I will give it to you. Perfect. It is yours. Okay. We're trying not to leave any orphans. Nobody left behind. Okay, this hymnal is 1933. Nice foxing, some patina. Love the titles. The font of the titles are very, very nice. I'm going to type ended just because it helps my brain know where I'm starting. Okay, there we go. So we have the hymnal. That's going to be A. This is a set of cards, notes, and envelopes for informal correspondence with 6 different views of Williamsburg, Virginia. So you have these type of note cards, and each one has a different picture on it. And they are the kind that fold, like they're a 4-fold. And they are blank. So you have these, and the envelopes I want to say are just plain, but they're that really nice, like smooth, buttery feeling type envelope. So that's what those look like. Okay. So we have this box of these very cool note cards, and for informal correspondence. Do not correspond formally with these. It's only for informal. That's going to be B. This is a... Oh, look, it has a bunch of bookmarks in it. I didn't even notice that. So this is... I want to say it's Japanese. I did ask somebody one time, and they said it is Japanese, not Chinese, but I mean, I may be wrong. Ro, I know you have one of these books. Do you remember? Anyway, that's C, because I know that Aiko told us. So that is C. This is a 3-way corner punch. So you have the 7, the 4, and the 10. And then this is just a circle punch. So you squeeze it like that. So ABC. I'm fixing to have a visitor, I think. D. And E. It's Japanese. Thank you. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't misspeaking. And go. Claim your prize in the comments. Okay, remove and ended. All right, let's see where we are. All right, Rochelle has B and C. All right, next is B is gone. A. Who claimed A? Amanda claimed A. And D and E, nobody. All right. Thank you, ladies, and sorry to the ladies who didn't get what they wanted. Okay. This is it's just a big lot of this is Bible story time. So this is like the card with the picture, and it has the story on the back. There's however many of those there are. This is a magazine type thing. What is this? This is probably a map. Yes, it is a map. Another magazine. So this is like basically a faith lot, if you will. These are in there. I mean, I just put all of this together. Probably should have looked through here before I showed it to y'all for $3, but here we are. Some bookmarks and let's see what this is. Oh, I think it's just pages that were tore out of something. Anywho, that is this big faith lot. That's what we're going to call it. Okay, let me put it back in here. I just wanted to show y'all what it was. Okay. The challenge, the struggle is so real. All right. Okay, so this is going to be A. Okay, and then I have this lot of children's books. I don't know much about them. Ooh, nice font. So you have that one. You have this one, and they are children's books, so they are not. Oh, nice picture of that bird, though, and the rabbit, and the coloring. So you have that. The little girl who found a bird. So you have that. Primary pupil. Well, this is an older one. Humpty Dumpty. It was 35 cents. Very beautiful patina on it. And I don't know what this one is. But it has woodland creatures, etc. in it. So, anyway, children's book lot is what this is. And that is going to be B. What else is down in here? Okay, this is again, I was cleaning stuff out. Okay, this is Happy Planner, the skinny, it's all filler paper. But again, you can use this in anything you want. Okay, that's going to be C. It's a lot of paper. This I thought was going to be a great idea. It didn't work for me, but it may work for somebody else. This is a reusable sticker book. Now, I used this originally for my die cuts. I actually think there's a page of them in here. Oh, yeah. So by airmail. And what I did is I just got the little tape runner and put it a little bit and then stuck it. And it worked fine. I just have too many. So I moved on to something different. So I have this one, and you get free airmail things in there, and that is going to be D. Go. Yes, it is a lot of stuff for $3. Oh, and while this timer is going down, I'm going to take a swig. It's a whole lot of talking. All right. And it is ended. All right, going up to the top. Lacey gets D. All right. Next, Sarah gets B. Kim is the first one I see for C. Oh, sorry to all the others who didn't get a C. And that is Kim. All right. And A will go back over there. Okay, next. More ribbon. Y'all have a problem. Now, I have used all of this ribbon. I love all of this ribbon. I don't need and will never be able to use. I am interested in the Just As I Am book. I mean, the whole thing is $3, Leslie. Do you just want the whole lot for $3? Okay. So I'm just showing y'all what these look like. All right. So we have this ribbon. It is more of a copper, not a gold. And it doesn't come off. Okay. That is a lot. That is a lot on here. So we have that one. This is like denim. This is what I actually put in my denim and pearl box. There's a lot on there. Stay. This one. I love this one. It is white. It's actually cream. I don't know. Leaves, maybe. It's some kind of design. Didn't make any sense. This is gorgeous. I have used so much of this. It is copper. Very copper. And it does not come off. So, and then that's how much is on there. We have the red and green plaid. That is how much is on there. We have this black and white plaid, and that is how much is on there. And then we have this maroon ribbon, and that is a lot. So much. So we have all of these. I'm going to have to lay them down, guys. All right. We have A. We have B. C. D. E. F. And G. So you want just the book for $3? I mean, I'll do that if you want the book for $3. All right, it's in the box, Leslie. You got it for $3, the book. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And actually, I need to put more sticky notes in my little sticky note holder. Or I can do that while y'all are. All right, go. Okay, I got that in. Oh, the holder. You're welcome. Okay, that has ended. And remove. All right, where are we at? Lacey wants C. Okay, take this out. Those are really good. I love using the wide ribbon for belly bands. They're really good. And Amanda wants G. All right. And nobody wanted anything else. Just making sure I didn't miss it. All right, ladies. A, B, C. Trying to keep these in order. E, F, and G. Okay, I have 2 more things out of the $3 bucket. We are moving right along. I feel like this is going way faster than it did last time. Okay, I have this nice thing of burlap with lace. And then I have 2 of these appliques. They are like wings. I don't know how else to describe them. They are sequincy. And that is what they look like. And I have two sets of those. Get in there. Okay, that is A, and that is B. Go. Okay, this back. All right, it has ended. And Ro wants the A. All right. Let me get a pen for this. Oh. Okay. Let me put this basket up, and then I will pull down the last dollar basket. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so heavy. I should probably mute myself if I'm going to keep doing that, right? Okay. Oh. All right. I'm just going to. This is dollar basket. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Oh wow. That was some big sneezing going on. All right. Let me just do this. Not that one yet, because I have. Okay. And that. And. All right. This is. Excuse me. All right. This book, Sunset Sermons. This is what the pages look like. It is copyright. I don't know. It doesn't say right there. 1929. Okay. This is 52 worship programs in Christian living. This one to my mother and father. Oh, that's so sweet. That is what the pages look like. This is just a book. This is what the pages look like. This is someone's high school diploma. Cool little piece to put in your junk journal. But then I was thinking the cover itself would make a great junk journal. So we have that. We have a yellow pages, well, a white and yellow pages, the phone book, a little phone book for a little city, little town. And then I have these for $1. Zoom out a bit or zoom in. Thank you so much for the blessings. Here, let me do that. If I zoom out, then I don't think you're going to be able to see. All right. That is A. Where did my B go? B, C, D, E, and F. And go. Oh, thank you. Oh, I had to take a breath and some water. Okay, we have ended. All right, where are we at? Amanda. Okay, Amanda. A and C is Sarah. Oh, wrong way. Okay. A and C. All right, where are we at? D is Kim. Oh. I would love to see what you do with this, Kim. Where else? I have F. So, Ro, you want one of those, right? F is paper, not stickers. Yes, F is just the paper. It's just the roll of paper. So all right. Now I have painted this with paint and then stamped on it. It is so gorgeous. I love it. Or you can just stamp on it and make your own whatever. Okay. So the diploma was really cool. All right, so this one and then these two. All right. Next up, we have some different hymnals. Okay. I will show them to you once I get them. My little thing is in the way right there, but I don't want to really move it. Okay. We're going to scooch this over a hair. All right. This one is what it looks like on the inside. I have this one. This is much older. I don't know that it, oh yeah, 1936. And this is what it looks like. The paper is, I mean, I just folded it and it didn't crack. So there's that. We have this one. Copyright 46. Worldwide Church Songs. For those that don't know, my great-grandfather was a missionary preacher, and he traveled all over the world. So a lot of this stuff has been in my family, but I mean, it was going to go in the trash. I don't need it all. I've kept the ones I wanted. This is copyright 1947. I kept the ones that I wanted, and now I am passing the blessings on to y'all. All right, I'm going to try to fold the page. There is some cracking on this one, just so you know. Okay. See that name right there? Betty Martin. That was my grandmother. Like I said, I kept the ones I wanted. That is this one. Copyright 56. This is also my grandmother's. Copyright 51. Silver tones. Love. Look at those gorgeous pages. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Very, very patinaed. 48. This is also my grandmother's. And I'm going to try to fold a page. It would probably crack. I didn't feel the cracking, but I don't know. Something tells me that it would probably crack. This, I'm going to keep it inside of here. It's folk songs for the harmonica. So that's a freebie in the book. And look at this patina. Oh, so gorgeous. I don't know. 42, Nacogdoches, Texas. Let me put this back in here. All right. So we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. And go. Oh. My little tape dispenser's not working very well. All right. And we have ended. All right. So B, D, G, and H are Sarah's. All right, Sarah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rubber band yours together. Well, theoretically, I'm going to rubber band them together. Where did my rubber bands go? Okay. I'm going to put yours right here. And then I'm going to, okay, done. And then F, G, and H. So F is the one left for Amanda. All right, ladies. Thank you so much. Like I said, my aunt was going to get rid of all of these. And I'm like, I know people who may actually want them. So thank you. Okay. Next up, we have this. Let's see what else is in here. Okay, we will start with these. All right, essays and educology. Don't know what the heck that means. This is what the book looks like. It is just nice pages for a journal or to cover things up. This is a dictionary. It's not very old, but it will. So that is B. This is just a book. That is what it looks like. A, B, C. This one is hysterical. Mary Ellen's Best of Helpful Hints. Y'all, the stuff I've read in here, it is too funny. It is worth $1 just to read it. It's so funny. All right, A, B, C, D. This is just a 2008 ginormous map. Yes, we used to have to put these in our glove box and get them out to know where we were going. A, B, C, D, E. And then we have Birds of North America. F. And where is my cursor? Go. All right, it has ended. B and E go to Rochelle. B and E. Okay. Next is F. Goes to Sarah. And none of these were wanted. Okay. All right. Excuse me. Okay. I have so many of these. So I'm just gonna okay, what I'm gonna do this. All right. So we don't waste a whole bunch of time. You tell me if you're interested in any of these magazines, and if you are, then I will show them. If none of y'all are interested in flower magazines, then I don't want to waste anybody's time. So I'm kind of doing a flip through so you can kind of see what they are. And please respond either way. Say yes or no, just so I know that everyone has had a chance to respond. So I have a ton of birds in bloom and sunset, backyard living, etc. So thank you. I really want to know, because if no one's interested, then I don't want to waste anybody's time, right? But if someone's interested, then okay, I got y'all. All right. So really then I just have these two magazines, but they are for beading. And I mean, there's just all kinds of stuff in here. Now it is for jewelry making per se, but I have found some really great ideas and tips for junk journal jewelry, dangles and such. So I do have 2 of these books. If anybody is interested, we will do A and B. And go. And it is okay. Oh, I do have one more little thing to show y'all after this. Okay, this is ended. I forgot I set them to the side. Okay, so let me get rid of those. I do have a few more ribbons and then this lace. So this lace right here, and then I have this champagne. It's like a champagne satin ribbon, and this ribbon right here, and then this one. So those are just some random ones I found. We have A, B, C, and D. And go. And these are $1. Dang. All right, and now it is ended. All right, I have C and D. I meant B and D. Amanda, can she have B or wait, what did she want? I meant B and D. I'm gonna leave that up to Amanda. If she wants to concede B, then she can do that. Otherwise, D you did get. Okay. Sure. You are so sweet, Amanda. Thank you so much. Amanda has given you B. And these two are Amanda's. Thank you, Amanda. That was very sweet. All right, so these two are Amanda's as soon as this paperclip cooperates. Oh, I do not like this Post-it notes. These are just wonky. And this is Amanda. Okay. All right, ladies. This concludes today's live sale. Oh my gosh. So this is how it is going to work. Okay. What I'm going to do is switch my camera around so you don't have to stare at my hands. There we go. There we go. See, without the sunlight, I look like I'm in the shadows. Anyway, so this is how it's going to work. I'm going to, over the weekend and maybe through Monday, do the invoicing. So make sure that you have gone in the description box and filled out the form, so you can be invoiced. And then I will invoice you with shipping, because shipping is not included in these prices. So you'll get an invoice with shipping. So what I do is go through everybody's stuff, package everything, weigh it, and figure out what shipping is. You will get an invoice, and it will have a list of everything you have purchased with the cost, and then what the shipping price is. You have 24 hours to pay. If you have not paid in 24 hours, then I will sell your lot to somebody else. So that is how that works. You have 24 hours after I have sent the invoice to pay. The invoice will go to your email. So make sure whatever email you give me to send the invoice to also has to be the email that you use for PayPal. I only use PayPal. I don't use anything else. So make sure that you have a PayPal and I have the proper email to invoice you. Before I go, does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions? Because I'm all about improvement, if that makes sense. So I do feel like this went really well, better than it has in the past. It went faster, and all the things. So y'all let me know what y'all think. But fill out the form. And make sure you have subscribed to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any of the other live sales that I'll be doing, because I'm always going treasure hunting. I actually do have a lot more stuff that I will be having a live sale. I'm just trying to clear out old inventory. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you do not follow me in all the places, go follow me in all the places. All my places are in the description box. So you can just go find me and follow so you don't miss out on any fun stuff. And until next time, y'all have a great night. Thanks for everything. I appreciate your support. Have a great weekend. I will talk to you later. Bye.